Hey everyone! Today we're heading out to Tenaya Lake, one of Yosemite's most beautiful alpine lakes, and exploring the area around it. Alright, let's kick off this adventure.
Wow, what a gorgeous view!
We parked about midway around the lakeshore, so we're just exploring this section of Tanaya Lake. And it is gorgeous out here.
The silence out here is insane. Just standing here chills you right out.
It's kind of mind-blowing. We get to walk around somewhere this pretty.
Totally.
If we stay on Tioga Road for another minute or so, there's another turnout ahead. We can grab one more angle on Tanaya Lake. Want to check it out?
Sounds great.
It's only a short hop, but Tesla's FSD makes even a short stretch effortless.
If you want to try FSD yourself, EcoDrive offers rental plans. Check the link in the video description.
Hey, are we almost at the next spot already?
That was only a couple of minutes. Wow, we're already here.
Alright, let's park and head out.
So this is the northeast parking area. There's a trailhead at the far end. Let's head up and see what we find.
Sounds good to me.
All this walking is making me seriously hungry. My gummies disappeared in seconds. Now what?
I've got a few cookies left from earlier. Want one?
Sure, what kind?
Tate's Bake Shop, the famous thin, crispy ones from New York.
Oh, the buttery ones. When you're hiking, a sweet card hit is exactly what you need.
Just make sure no crumbs or wrappers hit the ground. If they slip into these granite cracks, they'll sit there for decades.
Got it. Anything that drops, I'll scoop up.
And seal whatever's left in a zip bag. Never leave food or smelly trash on a car seat.
Hey, what's that sign?
It says disappearing wetlands.
Apparently, the wetlands around here have persisted for about 10,000 years, giving food and shelter to a huge variety of plants and animals.
10,000 years! Wow!
And even though wetlands make up only 3% of Yosemite's landscape, they support almost a third of all the park's plant species. They also soak up snowmelt, store it, and release it through the dry summer months.
So they're like giant natural water batteries.
Exactly. But they're disappearing fast. Trampling, development, and climate change are all taking a toll. The Park Service is trying to restore and protect what's left.
Warmer temps and less snow let the forest creep in, so the marshland shrinks, right?
Right, and trampling hurts too. That's why they built these boardwalks to keep our boots off the fragile soil.
I honestly had no idea wetlands were this critical.
Same here. All the more reason to stick to the path and follow the rules if we want to keep places like this pristine.
For sure.
Oh, and thanks for the cookies. Here's the rest back. They were awesome. I sealed the bag so it shouldn't leak any scent.
Good call. With bears and coyotes around in Yosemite, we really have to be careful.
Bears can smell everything. I've heard they even pry open car doors.
Yep, their noses put dogs to shame.
We should also replace salt and minerals. Cookies won't cover sodium.
True. After gummies and cookies, I'm craving something savory.
I brought a pistachio almond mix. Lightly salted, perfect mineral boost.
Cookies and nuts, the ultimate trail snack combo.
Works for me.
Hey, there's another sign over here.
It's titled Crossing the Sierra Nevada.
Back in the 1800s, these mountains swarmed with prospectors chasing gold and silver.
Basically a full-blown gold rush stampede.
Exactly. But a guide-turned-settler named John Murphy realized the scenery was the real gold mine. He pushed for the Great Sierra Wagon Road, half supply line, half tourist highway. Most of it followed what we now call Tyogga Road, and it opened in September 1881.
That's the same Tioga Road we just drove in on.
Yep, and get this. They blasted through solid granite and wrapped it up in just 130 days.
No way! We spent hours winding through those switchbacks. Can't imagine carving them out with dynamite and hand tools.
After the mining craze fizzled, this spur became a girls' camp and later a high Sierra camp. When the camp moved to May Lake, the road faded into history.
Hard to picture. This place is so quiet now, but it must have been buzzing with wagons and dreamers.
Crazy to think people once risked everything for fortune, right where we're just sightseeing.
By the way, this place is gorgeous too.
Hard to beat the peace and beauty out here, right?
And the water, pure crystal.
How does it stay that clear? Is it just because there aren't many people?
Long story short, almost nothing that clouds the water ever gets in. The shore is pure white granite, no clay, no soil, so rain can't wash in mud.
So the granite works like a giant filter? That makes sense.
And snowmelt's basically distilled water, yeah?
Exactly. The lake is fed by pure snowmelt, nature's reverse osmosis.
Right, pure and cold.
We're at 8,150 feet, and even in August, the water hovers around 55 degrees Fahrenheit, so algae and bacteria hardly grow.
55? No wonder my toes went numb earlier.
Add light crowds and strict ranger rules. Pack out trash, stay on boardwalks, and human gunk never builds up. Put it all together, and you get water like glass.
Got it. No wonder it looks so perfect.
Seriously, this place is a gem.
Honestly, it's almost too beautiful.
Feels like we just stepped into a storybook landscape.
And sharing it in person hits even harder when you're here in person.
I've been stressed about work, but one look at this and I feel reset, like I can tackle things again.
Glad to hear it. I love this spot. Every Yosemite trip, I make sure to swing by.
Speaking of work, I've got one quick task to wrap up when we get back to the hotel.
Busy bee, huh? Just don't stay up too late. We've got more hiking tomorrow, and we'll need the sleep.
No worries. It should take me 10 minutes tops.
We should head back to the car. I could stare at the lake forever, but once it gets dark, it'll turn seriously cold.
Agreed. And we've still got our little hotel office hour waiting. All right, let's roll.
We covered a ton today. Olmsted Point and Tanaya Lake were absolutely stunning.
Totally. And I'm glad the Tesla handled the climb. The drive back is downhill, so the battery should barely drop.
Even from inside the car, the scenery's unreal.
For sure. Plus, FSD takes a lot of the load off when we're tired.
True. Just need to stay alert. There aren't many streetlights out here.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Our adventure's nowhere near done, so stick around for the next video.